Hello, hello. It's Liz here with Stampin' on the Rock. So, how many of you have created Christmas cards this year and you love the Christmas papers and perhaps you ordered multiple packs and designs of Christmas paper and now you think, well, Christmas is over and it's not over, but I've finished making my Christmas cards or I'm coming to the end and now I have multiple Christmas papers and what do I do with them? Or I guess I'll just stuff them aside and pull them out next Christmas. But hang on, I got an idea for you. So let me just switch this camera around and we'll get started, okay? All right, bear with me here. Let's see, I think we're good. All right, I think that's good there. Let me see if I can try and do this. Is that better? Sure, let's do that instead. Let's do that instead. Okay, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Okay, so this paper pack right here is Merry Bold and Bright. Okay, so this is one that I use to make Christmas cards. And look at all these designs in here. There's these lights. Okay, this one has, that's the lights also. This is just stripes or stars on that side. So this was sold as a Christmas paper. It has fa la la la. And it has, look, this one has little bits and pieces, Christmas trees. Okay, so I use this to make a bunch of cards, but now I have all these odds and end leftover pieces. And you think, well, I could just throw them away, I guess, whatever, but hang on a second. So let me show you with these pieces that I have. Well, let me just show you the card. These are the Christmas cards that I made with them. I have this one. Okay, that's one of my Christmas cards. Here's this one. There's this one here. And this one's similar, just a little bit different paper. Okay, so those are Christmas cards that I made. But I have all these extra little pieces here. So it's Christmas paper. It's called Merry and Bold, right? Merry, Bold, and Bright. Sorry, Merry, Bold, and Bright. But I'm going to show you how to continue the life of this paper. Let's see if I can zoom in just a little bit more. There we go. We're going to zoom in just a little bit more so you can see what I'm going to be doing here. So I grabbed a bunch of these scrap pieces of paper, all these different sizes here, and I cut them into different size squares. Okay, so just if you want to know exact sizing, I just kind of cut different sizes. This is a 2-inch square. I think this is a 2-inch square also. Yep, a 2-inch square. So it's Christmas trees on this side. This one has stars. Flip it on the other side, has polka dots and stripes. This one with the Christmas trees. This one is 1.5-inch square. The other side of it is just stripes. I pulled out some cardstock in the colors. There's Blueberry Bushel and the Granny Apple Green. This Blueberry Bushel one is 1.5-inch. And this Granny Apple is probably, oh, this one is like 1 3/4 inches. So the sizing of the squares doesn't really matter, just somewhere up 1.5 to 2.5 inches. All right, so I have 3 squares of the pattern paper. Get rid of the Christmas side and flip it over to the other side. And then I have these 2 squares of cardstock. What I did is just to give them some texture, I ran them through the painted texture embossing folder, and this is in the annual catalog. So they do have texture on those, if you can see that there, I think. All right. I grabbed a piece of white cardstock. This white cardstock, it measures 4 by 5 1/4. I want to turn this into like a birthday card or just a, fun card, not Christmas, just something other than Christmas. So I grabbed the Gumball Greetings, and I'm using the stamp that says, "May your day be filled with the best things." So that could be used for birthday or something else. We're going to use Granny Apple Green ink. I'm going to stamp my words first just so I know I have enough space. Straight down. Straight back up, and it's crooked. Look at that, it's crooked. See, I do it too. Let's try this again. We're gonna see how this works out. Da-da-da. There you go, that one's much better. Okay, it happens, guys. I do it too. Okay, there you go. All right, so then what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to just start playing around with these pieces. I'm going to start this one here. I'm using the liquid glue. And let's go off up top here. There's not really a rhyme or reason to it, just playing around with it. And I'm going to do every other with DSP and then cardstock. So we'll do this one. Let's see. Let's go here. We're going to work our way down. Okay. And you notice that I went off the cardstock. Okay, this is my 4 1/4 of my 4 by 5 1/4 piece, and I'm off the edge. Hang on, it's okay. All right, so I did pattern paper, cardstock. Then we'll do pattern paper. Let's see, I don't want to match the color. Okay, so I don't want to necessarily do it this way because I have green against green. So I want to do that. I want to do this one up here because we have the blue on the top. So let's take this, and we want to make sure we're not running into our words. So you want to stamp the words first so you can work your way around the words. And let's take this blue piece here. And again, I'm working my way around the words. And let's do this one. So my stripes. We're going to go off the edge on this one. Let's see. Yeah, just playing around with it. Okay, I think that should be good. I don't know exactly where. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, so just looking at that right now, you think, what is that? Hang on a second. All right, so I'm going to flip this over on the other side. Take my scissors. We're going to trim off this excess. So if you've made any kind of Christmas cards, Christmas things, I know you have some leftover packs of Christmas paper. So make use of it. Don't just stuff it away somewhere. Most of the time, not always, but most of the time you can turn it on the other side and it's non-Christmas looking. So I grabbed a pack of yellow. What color is the yellow that's in here? This is it crushed curry? Crushed curry, I think. Yep, crushed curry. Okay, so I grabbed a piece of crushed curry cardstock, just the card base, folded in half. All right, now I'm going to take this piece. All right. And I'm going to lay that down on here. The nice thing with the liquid glue is you can kind of move it around a little bit until you have it where you want it to be. And then it does dry pretty quickly. So I'm just going to hold that for 5 seconds maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a fast 5 seconds. And we're all good. And then look at that. So now that Christmas card pack got turned into, this is all the same paper. Here's my Christmas cards. And then I just flipped the papers around and I made a birthday card or just a fun day card. Okay? So I just hope that gives you some ideas of how to extend the life of your Christmas papers that you have. So let me know if that's helpful to you. Hit that thumbs up button below. Hit the share button. All those things are appreciated. And let me know if this helps you out. And hope you can go through your Christmas papers and maybe give them a second look. Talk with you later. Bye-bye.